Hopefully everything is going great. Even though I fixed everything, it's not going great because YouTube fucking hates me. There we go. Oh, I have two live streams going at once. I don't know how this is working. But hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry. I've been gone for a very, very long time. And hopefully you guys don't hate me or want to shank my ass. I wouldn't blame you. I do it too. But hopefully you guys are staying safe. You guys are drinking enough water. All that jazz. So, yes. Okay, good. You guys can hear me. I'm shuffling some things in the background, so don't mind about the background. But yes, we are here. We're going to have some fun. I thought it'd be a nice way of kind of easing myself back into YouTube, back into doing this. Because now, for those who don't know, because I don't really talk about my personal life, I finally found a job that's not going to eat my life away. Literally, my life was being sucked away by my old job. So that's always fun. We always love a grueling job that loves to suck the life out of us. But thankfully, I'll be working at a better job with full-time pay, and that won't take the ever-loving hell out of my life. So, yes. All right, so let's greet everybody who's in the chat. Oh my gosh, Tigress, I love you too. Thank you so much. How's Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde for you? Oh my lord, did you see the horrible... I have technical difficulties off the wazoo. It is bad, Tigress. It is bad. I'm just kind of like... Ooh, girl. I'm just, So, that's what is going on. That is the tea in my life. Boys and girls and non-binaries and people who don't identify as non-binary as non-conforming genders. Because we love everybody here on the Kitty Hyper channel. So, yes. And Pride Month's coming. Yay! It's coming tomorrow. Not tomorrow. It's coming the day after. Tuesday. So, but hopefully, because this retrograde is supposed to be, for Saturn at least, supposed to be good and bad. I am trying to teach myself astrology. It is very, very hard to do because it is so fucking confusing and my tiny pea-sized brain doesn't get it. But yeah, how has retro and great for Saturn and Mercury been for you? It's good to hear that. It's good to hear that you found a job that isn't eating life. Oh my god, like, I loved my old job because I love taking care of elderly people, but the way that the establishment was run was really, really just life-sucking inducing, and when I say, like, I wanted, my energy was low, like, I slept, but I never rested, and I'm finally having dreams again where I'm feeling rested. Because, like, some of my spiritual friend was like, you need to rest, you need to recharge your energy, and I'm like, yes, I need to do that. So I ended up finding a job that's going to not only balance and I can still do YouTube, but I also got a lot of good opportunities. There's been a lot of good transformative energy in my life, and it all happened after, not really when I tried Moldavite, but it just kind of was stuff that I manifested. It's coming true, and it's kind of weird. So, yes. So I'm taking care of myself, and I'm really excited, and I'm starting my new job tomorrow, and I'll be done by 6:30, and it's more variable hours from 3 to 11 up to stay late, stay after hours, and can you stay until the morning? Thanks. And it's like, I have a life, but no, apparently life doesn't matter in the corporate world, but, you know, that people run a business, people have to make money, so I shouldn't complain. But yeah, and I'm dropping stuff like crazy. And it's good to be back. It is good to be back, my friends. It's good to be back, Kitten Force. Let's see. Hello, shining wiser men. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it's been a doozy. My car doesn't even compute the songs it plays from my phone. Oh my god. Yeah. See, this Mercury retrograde with the whole retrograde in Saturn is going to be freaking crazy. You're going to have good karma, but you're going to have karmic lessons. And it's just going to be like, what the fuck? So yes. Hello, Lyndon Liquid. Hello, Liquin. I can never pronounce your name, but hello, welcome. We're doing tarot and talk because I haven't seen you, and I thought it'd be nice. I could give something to you guys, and you know, we can get to know each other. This is the way I like to get to know people. So yes, yes, and that lunar eclipse, that full moon, that blood moon, the flower blood moon. Ooh, girl, it has been. I want to die. And yeah, so. But anyway, I've redone my setup. It's different now. So yes. How can 3 cards take a whole hour? How can 3 cards take a whole hour? I just started. I had a glitch in my stream, so I had to restart. So yeah. Also, the donation system, even though I still have a PayPal hooked up, I use Venmo now because it's a lot easier for me to track. So yeah, I'm also thinking of opening up readings, like private readings. How does that sound? Does that sound good? So yeah. Yes, I've been having really weird dreams about tattoos on my leg. Especially I had one where I had a tattoo on my leg of the chakra balances on there. I can't find the card right now. Great. So yes, it was the whole alignment and everything. So I'm just like, all right. And then I had one of the three moon symbol. Hey girl, long time no see. Hey blue topaz, what's up? What's up? So yeah, no, I've been having really vivid dreams, and I met a non-binary grandma in my dreams, which was really interesting. So it's been very, very interesting dreams. But yes. So hey, let's get started. Hopefully, I have everything together as I am. Yes. Okay, there we go. I dropped something. I figured. Yes, but I had this on my leg as a dream for a tattoo. So let's up the lighting. Hopefully the lighting is good for you. Let's change that a little bit. We have that. Let's do a little bit of blue, shall we? All right. Yes, private readings. All right. Just if you want a private reading, just leave a crystal ball and DM me on Twitter, which is synthwavecat at twitter.com, and we'll work something out. I still don't know any prices yet, but I would love to do private readings. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So yes, let me know. Let me know. All right. Let's get started. We can talk in between, but yes, as you can see, we have a new setup. I've knocked down my camera, so here's everything. Hello. And hopefully it doesn't look like a sham. Okay. So here's everything. I reset up everything, and it should look something like this. Something decent. Oh my God. Come on. Okay, we're working. She's cute. She's not a twin, but she's cute. She's cute. All right. So everybody, welcome, and hopefully you guys are gonna have a fun time here today on the Kitty Hyper channel, and you guys are gonna have fun doing with me doing your readings and things like that. I have some new cards. I have it all set up where I'm gonna do like astrology stuff here. So yes, very interesting dream. I had this weird dream that Andrea Lima supermodel looked like an old doctor costume. You know, the one that looks like from the Demented Bird. What was no, it was a weird monster. But yes, no, that sounds like an interesting dream, especially when you're talking about models that don't really look like models. That to me sounds like models that, it sounds like to me you're going to go through like a transformative period, and you're going to be almost like chameleon almost, and changing your skin. That's what it sounds like to me. Like physically, you're going to start changing your appearance, and it's almost like a chameleon, and people are just going to say, I don't understand. You were this person, but now you're that person. I don't get it. What's going on? You're just changing. You're constantly changing, reinventing yourself. Says, I just once want to say seal. Sealy seal. I threw my voice out in a music park yesterday, so I'm trying to restore it. So, I am probably one of the most weirdest people that do readings on YouTube. I swear to God. So we're going to be dipping between, I have some, crystal zodiac deck where it's like crystals here, so we're gonna play a little bit with that. I also am getting into like charm readings where you just like kind of pick it up and drop it, and this like correlate with the signs. I'm not too familiar, but I'm practicing and I'm getting better. I also have the Luminous Astro deck, another Astral Oracle deck, a Zodiac deck. We're going to use the Vaporwave Tarot deck. That is amazing. That's like one of my jams. I keep it here because it's one of my go-tos. And we also have the Black Moon Astrology deck. And then we have some astrology, palm readings, and just to kind of keep it in theme, you know? So, hey. I think it looks really cute. I think she looks cute. Do you think she looks cute? I think she looks cute. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Hopefully it's not too much in. There we go. Hello, welcome Alexander and Christina. So yeah, I would love to personally make a tarot deck, but I don't really have, I have the well, not really the talent, but I don't know. I wouldn't know what to do. But yes, I have more decks, but right now, let's just play with the astrology energies, because astrology-wise, it has been going crazy bonkers. I'm not very good at astrology yet. I'm trying to teach myself. So, alrighty. Hello, Christopher Patteron. All right, so let's see what the overall energy is for you guys just for this month. We're gonna use the Mermaid Oracle. What you said really resonates. I'm going through a transformation, and even though I don't have this weird Rosetta-like patches, afterwards, after watching just for a week. Yeah, no, I've been dealing with my eczema. It has been horrific, but now it's going down after I left my old job. Also, my old job were like a bunch of energy-sucking vampires, and if you guys don't know what an energy vampire is a person that likes to suck the ever-living life out of you. Okay, so let's clear the energy. Alrighty. And that's more communication. We're going to have that communication, that good energy vibe. Perfecto. All right. Okay, so let's see what the overall month for June is for everyone here. And if you're watching this, say, like a few days afterwards or maybe in June, let's see what's going on. We're going to use the Mermaid Oracle deck, which is a really cute, like, kind of grab angel card deck. All right. So we have low tide. At low tide, we the mermaids send the gifts alongside the shore for you to understand the essence of your very being. When the water resides and you can reveal what is once hidden. Look, there are signs all around you, so you got to pay attention to signs this month. Pay attention to signs. I'm going to move this up closer. This is not looking cute. Okay, we got to pay attention. God damn it. All right. We have to pay attention to signs this month. Signs are very important this month, okay? All right. Next we have this is the card that comes with the deck, but that's not what we're looking at. All right. So, next card. All right. The next card that we have over here is Miracles. Magic is everywhere. You are the drawing so much. You are drawing this so much at. Okay. Magic is everywhere. You are drawing so much that you at this time. We, the mermaids, are sending you a miracle that will transform the situation within your life. Be prepared for uplifting moments and a surprise. And surprise after wonderful surprise. So there's going to be a lot of miracles and surprise this month. All right. And the next thing, the dolphin dreamings. Dreams filled with intuitive sights are yours. These nights are delightful and the guidance of being sent to you by the dolphins. The mermaids with their friends heed the signs of the wisdom that awakes your slumber. So we're going to have to see some signs. We have the magic of manifestation with us this month. And we need to pay attention to our dreams because they're going to be very, very, very vivid. Like, I had 2 vivid dreams like this week and it's been crazy. Like, right before I left my job, I saw a lot of snakes, golden snakes, and I saw a woman who was in the shape of a snake. And then I had sawing 2 tattoos on my legs. That I don't have any tattoos. I've been fucking around with henna, but I don't have any tattoos. And one was the Wiccan, the Mother Maiden crone symbol with the pagan sign and like leaves coming out of it or something really pretty. Purple, my jams, blues, pinks, and then I had all the chakra symbols on my like back calf. So these are definitely things about my spirituality elevating. For you, it's going to be different because everybody has different dreams. I've also been playing around with mugwort. If you want to put mugwort under your pillow, you're going to have a lot of vivid dreams. I should probably put a clear quartz in there just to kind of get more specific dreams. And then we have Aquavision at the bottom of the deck, which says, see the world through new eyes every this day, oceanic eyes. You will see the truth and the experience of the beauty of the emotion. Feel your way through the world today. Enrich your life with heart-centered connections. So it's time to have more meaningful connections than fake or faux pas relations. It's time to actually connect. So yes. I had a black snake come to me in the dream the other night. So that to me, it sounds like you are, you have to watch out for people, but you also got to channel and touch into your inner power, Christina, because, it sounds like to me that you are starting to like have people take advantage of you. So people will definitely like it's because snakes they're a mixture of power but also people who are very sneaky. So beware people trying to literally like come up to you and take you at face value of your worth, as well as people who are being very two-faced and also people that are being very sneaky. So please be careful of those. When you said that, a woman, Orochimaru for Naruto. Yes, that's funny. We do love we love like witchy spirituality and things with anime here on this channel. Not a dream in real life. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. You should look up the meaning of a snake. So, I mean, that's what I would do. But overall, it just sounds like to me that this month is going to be definitely a month of blessings, especially with, it's kind of like lessons and blessings all at the same time. Blessings and lessons. So, all right, let's see what's going on in general, astrologically, and see what crystals that people need. All right. So we have Leo, we have health, we have Ruthenium quartz. It will help you avoid anger-related issues, keeping your emotions centered and balanced. So tonight, you guys are definitely gonna have to get this quartz if you having not only anger problems, but like you can get like, I don't want to use the word trigger easily, but easily set off. You need to get something that's gonna help you stay grounded or stay not gonna pop you off. Because I was reading my own astrology, and this month I got to keep myself grounded because, as an Aries Taurus person, and with my moon in Cancer, I get very volcanically angry. So that would be good, but I'm just pulling this in general until people have questions. So yes. Let's see. We have Aquarius love. Lullite will stimulate your imagination and your point in your heart in the best direction. So it sounds like you guys in general need for this month keeping your anger in check and trying to find out what centers you and grounds you. Do you know Lovecraft? I do not know Lovecraft. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. We have health again. In Gemini, aquamarine communicates and centers for healthy expression. So it's time to communicate more in healthy ways, especially during this time where it's like crazy ass energy, and it's also like, what the fuck, this is crazy ass energy time. And with everything going karmically good and karmically, I don't want to say negative, but the karma is neutral, so what you put out is what you get back. So yes, and let's see, birthstones, Pirot enhances your honesty and care and altruism. And this is also a great stone for money. So definitely, if you're struggling with money right now, get some of these stones. So you got to get some Ruthenium quartz, Lullite, and aquamarine, and Peridot. Just carry them around a bag and just set your intentions of what you want or what you want the stones to be activated as. All right. Let's guide the floor for some questions, and let's see what's going on in the world. So if you want to ask a question, just leave it down below. And yeah, we'll get started. Hello, Silent Blast. Welcome to the return tour of my channel. Okay, Tigress, fire away. Let's see, what do I want to play with today? Whoop, I almost dropped that. Yay. You know what? Let's play with this for a little bit. Okay. My question, Kitty, is could I please receive advice about my jealous problem? I am a jealous person. I am Aquarius, cis female. All right, honey bunny, let's see what's going on. How can we stop the jealousy? How can we keep the jealousy in check? All right, especially with these crazy energies going on. All right. You need to stop carrying it as baggage, as sort of a negativity aspect. I'm seeing that you kind of don't forgive yourself for past situations, especially when I feel like you were with a person. I don't know what you swing as, like sexuality wise, but when you were with a person, I feel like you got very possessive sometimes at them and you didn't mean to because you've had people hurt you in your past. I'm also sensing that you have a lot of trust issues. And this is people that, like, it's also like past life carry on type things. You got to start understanding that just it's not the current state of situation, because sometimes, even though yes, people have hurt you in your past or in your past relationship, does not mean that you're going to end up being, it's not the same pattern's not going to repeat unless you initiate it out of fear. People do a lot of self-sabotaging, so you need to stop self-sabotaging yourself. You need to check in and make sure that people are going to feel, you need to make sure that people are okay. People like it when you check out on them, because you're kind of like, when you actually check in on them, you're kind of like a pseudo mom person. You're like, you kind of come off as motherly, and you're just kind of like, oh yes, I'm motherly, And let me give you advice, because people come to you and they call you like the wise person, or the wise kind of mom type figure in your group of friends. However, sometimes I wouldn't say it goes to your head at times, but I do feel like sometimes that does boost your ego and inflates it. So just be careful about that. But when it comes to your jealousy, you just need to start letting go of it. I know it's natural, it's healthy to get jealous, but you shouldn't let that be not the driving force, but one of your personality traits, because it kind of takes over everything else. So you need to make sure you keep it in check. Okay. All right, you need to I hear one thing: you need to start drinking more water. You definitely need to start drinking more water, and you need to start doing a lot of inward self-reflection. You need to start writing down, like, when you feel jealousy, whether it be of love, success of somebody else, or whatever. You need to make sure that, like, you take note of it, and you take the action as to why, because it will start helping you grow as a person. I'm also trying to balance my ego. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to call anybody out. Please don't hate me. No, but definitely. Let's see. We're going to use some zodiac energy, and let's see in the stars how we can apply it for you. Because I am so professional, I just take out shit and grab it. All right. So, hello Rainbow Spec, welcome to the show. This is my comeback reunion tour. So you basically, Tigress, you need to make sure that you need to make sure you take up it quick, because I feel like I don't know if you're with somebody, but I feel like you're going to have a new opportunity, or a new chance to make a new friend, or a new chance to have a new opportunity with somebody, or like a new friendship to bloom. And sometimes you do get possessive of friends, and it's more of like you don't wanting to lose them. And I understand you might have either abandonment issues, or you have past scars from whether it be past lives or past people that have hurt you, but you have to honestly let that go. I don't know if you're near a lake or a pond, but you need to stand in there and take deep breaths in and let out the jealousy. Especially in this time of year, you're going to feel renewal, the fact that you do that. And if you do that, I see a lot of abundance coming to you, especially these goals you've been working on. So let's see what we can apply. Viva Astrology. So we have the moon in Leo. You need to let your inner hero out, meaning you need to start saving yourself. You need to stop taking care of other people and start applying it to yourself, because you have, like, not just Aquarian energy, but I feel like you have Cancer somewhere in your chart. I know that sounds weird. I'm single and I do have one friend. Moon in Libra. Bring peace to your life and relationships will flourish. So it's time to start taking care of yourself. And we have success after setbacks, eclipse in Sagittarius, which I feel like I think the eclipse was in Sagittarius, if I'm correct. And then we have Leo, time for celebration, the sun in. So, energetically, astrology-wise, you need to start saving yourself and being like, hi, okay, me, I'm going to start taking care of me and doing things for me, because I need to take care of me. And you also need to make sure that you start caring yourself. I feel like you need a rose quartz, but I also feel like you do need some money stones, like the stones that we said earlier, like peridot, lolii, and then whatever the other one was. It's back in the video, so take a screenshot. I'm brain farting right now. I think it was not Lilith, but Lilith. But you need to have certain stones to kind of ground you. Also, grounding's a very important thing for you. You haven't done any, like, meditation, spiritual grounding. New moon in Aries. You need to believe in yourself and have courage and take passion for your mysterious phase. And also you need to have sensitive introspect phase. So belonging. So, yes, I'm afraid, but Gators, you could just go to a place, like, it doesn't even have to be like a lake or a river. You go to a place, even like a cemetery, you just sit and just say, I let go. My friend taught me that, and I was like, whoa, that actually worked. And I just sat there and I let the energy kind of go, and that really helped me open up a lot of abundance, just sitting there. Of course, you need to ask permission, say, hey, can I just sit on your bench and just reflect? And if you feel a feeling of yes or no, that's what you do. At least that's what I did. And a lot of stuff. I did separate from a guy I did have a crush on because of a third party situation. Yeah, so basically what I'm seeing for you right now is that you need to take care of yourself, and you need to go get yourself a haircut. You need to start doing some things. You need to start working yourself before you open your doors for anybody else, because that's your downfall, and that will make you feel less jealous. And when you do feel jealous, you need to have, I feel like you need to have turquoise. I have turquoise right here, for communication, but I just feel like any blue would really help calm you down, because in psychology, blue is just like a calming color. So you need to start wearing a lot more blue. You need to start like doing things more blue and purple, and you need to start grounding. That's what I feel for you, at least. If you have a question, next time just kind of type it in. I'm trying to get all the messages out. Also, do your creative, whether it's music or art again. You did something creative or writing. I see you do something creative that was your therapy. You need to start doing it again, because you have you've neglected it so long. You neglected your passion. So please definitely go back into your passions, because that is something that you definitely need to do. I hope that helped. If that didn't resonate with you, let me know, and we can do like a private session, because I'm thinking about opening up private sessions or private readings if you like. But yes, hopefully that resonate with you. Let me know if that did or didn't. So yes, hello Avi and the Dairy. Hello Tabitha Joe. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of reading. Let's see. I have a lovely, lovely person, and their name is, oh, and my phone went off. See, every time I do readings, electronics like pop the fuck off. So yes, so they say, Christian June, what will happen between my husband, Sean, and I? What will happen between Christina and her husband, John? Their husband, excuse me, John. I don't know your gender. I apologize. Let's see. All right. I'm definitely seeing there's going to be a new beginning. I see there's going to be less rudeness. There's going to be more communication. But I also see him, when he's vulnerable, he gets very, very angry or very aggressive. Let's see. You guys need to talk like the ugly talk. Like, it's like, well, we need to talk everything out. We need to start talking about not everything, but everything that's affecting our relationship currently, because I feel like there's a lot of miscommunication. There's a lot of very disheartening there's a lot of disheartening energy. Like, it's not you, it's not the trust. It's kind of like he doesn't acknowledge your feelings. Okay, so they don't acknowledge your feelings, and he doesn't acknowledge yours, and it's kind of a very disconnect. I feel like there's outside forces like work and stress and things like that, but there's like also internal things. I'm also seeing, if you do talk about it, it'll be definitely a weight off your shoulder. You'll feel like a free woman again. I hear free woman. He needs to start releasing, because this is like all past stuff that is going on right now in his life. Past, like, childhood, things like that. Things that are very, very, he's holding on to old things, especially from his childhood, like traumatic crap. And it's kind of resurfacing. I'm seeing kids. I don't know if you have children or expecting to have children, but I do see he left and ghosted me in January. Okay. But I feel like you guys are going to talk at some point again, because I feel like there's some kind of children involved, or if not, you might get pregnant again. I feel like you're going to get pregnant, because there's a fertility card. You just got to do some talking. If it doesn't work out, it will always turn in your favor, because I hear that you're very, very lucky in regards, like just really serendipitously lucky. You're a very, very lucky person. Let me pull from this deck. All right. So, we have this Moon in Sagittarius, discovery. We have the Scorpio, and Moon in Scorpio and transformation. And then we have the Sun in Gemini, communication. We are in Gemini season. We are in peak Gemini season. And yes, Tara Lynn, just write it down, and I will get to you after Christina. So, all right. freedom and adventure and discovery. So you need to start thinking about the right now, not just how to communicate with him, but you got to figure out what makes you happy, because you're in this point of kind of like, you think you did something wrong. Well, of course, there's a cause and effect. I feel like it was more of a him thing than a you thing, and you need to acknowledge, yes, what I did was wrong, but at the same time, you need to understand that you need to discover what makes you happy and what makes you. Okay, no, I'm 85. Okay, you need to make you happy and what makes you kind of feel thrilled in life, because I feel like you've been in a stagnant mode. You're about to change and transform. I feel like you're gonna cut and dye your hair. And just say, you know, fuck it. I'm ready to kind of live my life. I'm ready to be a part of something bigger than myself. So you're also elevating spiritually. I'm also seeing that you're gonna have communication. So he will reach out, or you'll have the balls to reach out and say, hey, you know, I'm tired of this non-communicational thing. So where do we stand? Where are we at? Yes, it was a him thing. Okay. You need to hone your negate. I cannot talk. Negotiating skills and relationship skills. So, you are very good at reading in between the lines and being very calculated. You will come from a point of power and fertility, and even if it's not pregnant, it could be a more of a bounty and things like that. Okay, is there anything else she needs to do in order to fix this whole situation type deal? All right. Strive for a new territory. You need some adventure. These are all Sagittarius. Moon and Capricorn. Scale the mountains of achievements, accomplishments, and believe in yourself. I hear you need to remember your worth. You need to remember who you are as a person, because sometimes when we get down on ourselves, especially with our significant other or other half, you're kind of like, what did I do wrong? What did I do this? And it's like, no, it's not always a you thing. It could be a him thing, and you just reacted to what he said. And it was definitely a him thing. Even if you don't, because I see two ways that I see two paths. It's either you're going to get back together with him, and if you don't get back together with him, you're just gonna be this amazing sex bomb. Like, everybody's gonna be wanting to flock at you, because we see compassion, shine brightly like the star you are. So literally, you're just, even if you do not end up back together with him, it's gonna turn out good for you in the end. I feel like you're just gonna like, screw you, I'm gonna cut my hair, I'm gonna get my nails done, I'm gonna look like a fierce queen, and I'm gonna walk my cute little butt down the street and see who comes and talks to me. You're just gonna empower the energy and be like, that's right, bish, I am here, and you know it. So you're gonna step into this power zone of yourself and be a master manifester. So, and if you do talk to him, I feel that you're going to set some guidelines after things are settled. I hear guidelines. I hear things are going to be simmering down. And he's going to listen to you this time around. He's not going to just throw you and cast you aside. So I see two roads it's going to go down on. If that resonates with you, let me know. I know it sounds like I'm speed reading. But if you want more clarification, just put in the chat. I just have... But yeah, no, that's what I feel. Let me know if it resonates. I usually say leave me a crystal ball if it does. And if it doesn't, it helps me improve as a reader. I don't like to say I'm always right. I don't like to be like, well, I'm always right because the card says. It's like, no. Any reader of any divinational kind has to improve. So, of course, we all need to work on our craft. Whether it be witchcraft, divination, scrying, doesn't matter. We all need to improve. All right. So we have Tabitha Joe. Will the Aries reach out? Let's see. Will the Aries reach out to the lovely Tabitha Joe? Yes. When? Okay. So they'll reach out in like 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 hours. Or 8 months. He's kind of this person. I feel like it's a guy, but it could be just a male presenting or a female that has very masculine energy, or just a person who's very masculine. This person has been definitely working hard on what they need to do in life. I feel they're at school, they're working on their business, they're working on getting money, they're working on getting things ready, and these are way too high up. I noticed that. I am very sorry. they're working on getting things done, and they have these dreams and the goals they're going to accomplish, and it's going to be very celebratory when you guys talk again, because I see you two like talking over champagne or some celebrate, like drinking wine, celebrating. Here, celebrating. So it could be another 4th of July holiday. It could be something really cool. So don't think that just because this person isn't talking to you doesn't mean they're ignoring you. Like, I've been like that for the past 3-4 months. I haven't talked to my friend, and I apologize for something I didn't do wrong because I've been working so much. So this person is in that same kind of position, but it's like in a more positive atmosphere versus mine. So this person is definitely working hard and getting their stuff together, and they're making their dreams into reality, and you guys are going to celebrate once these things. The names of the cards, please. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles for yes, and then we have the Seven of Cups for no, and then we have the 8 of Cups for a time. And when it's higher for me, that means the yes. That's at least the way I read it for myself, or the way I was taught, rather. And when I pull a time card, that means, 8 days, 8 hours, 8 weeks, 8 months. So it's in the 8th of the month of the year, or on the 8th of a month, like June. So this person could contact you on the 8th of June, or in August, if not in 8 months, 8 weeks time, or 8 days. But yes, that's the way that I read them, and that's what I see for you. Hopefully this helps you. Let me know if it resonates. You can always leave a little crystal ball emoji, or you can just say, yes, this resonates with me. Yes, he told me in the past he needs to listen to me. Yes, he told me in the past that he needs to listen to me. Well, here's the thing about that guy. He has a lot of emotional baggage that you do not have to deal with, and it's very, it's like, Christina, it's very like trudging through water. It's trudging. It's like, ugh, do I have to go again? It's kind of like, no, I don't have to go again. I shouldn't be bothered with this emotional baggage. I'm ready to like level up and be a better person. And here you are waddling down in the pity of like your past trauma. I get it. It hurts, husband, but you gotta work with me here. That's what I see for you, Christina. But for Tabitha, this is what I see. This person will contact you in 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months time, or on the 8th of next month, or in August. 8 years is kind of stretching it. I'm pretty sure this person will contact you. They're just really busy right now. So, yeah. That's what I see. Hopefully that helps you. I'm going to move this back a little bit, because I feel like it's not showing everything. There we go. Hi, how you doing? Thanks. I think you're spot on. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm a professional, but I like to do what I can, or the best that I can, So, yeah. He runs from everyone and himself. Yeah, that's unfortunate for him, because he doesn't know how great of a person you are and how so enlightened you can be, and it's really just sad. I hear he's just a sad sack of potatoes at times, and he always in a self-pity party, Alrighty, Tara Lynn, you're up for a reading. I'd like to ask about my friendship, Jerome. Will he open up soon? Let's see. Will Jerome open up soon? Will Jerome open up soon, Jerome? Will he open up, to Tara Lynn as I'm bumping in the microphone? Yes, he will open up to you. He will open up when? 6 days, 6 weeks this month, or on the 6th of June, or the 6th month, which is June. So it just sounds to me he is he's having a lot of family issues right now. I hear he's dealing with a lot of, like, I don't want to say baby mama drama, but that's what it sounds like. But he's just dealing with a lot of internal and external issues. I'm seeing a lot of like family, money, financial things going on. I'm also seeing him lashing out at family members, his significant other. I just see a lot of like drama that's going on. I like to ask about our friendship. All right. Yeah. So he will open up. I was trying to ask the question around our friendship. Okay, well, he will open up to you. All right, let's see what's going on with your friendship. Okay. Hello, Dragon the Hedgehog. All right. Let's see. What's going on with the friendship with Tara Lynn and Jerome? He has no kids. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Tara Lynn and Jerome. All right. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So, I'm hearing that you are kind of the truth that he doesn't want to face. Hear the truth that he doesn't want to see because it is so damning to him as a person and his personality. Like, he's not a bad person, but he is a person that doesn't, I wouldn't say has like an ego problem, but like he's a person, at least this is what I'm feeling. He's a person that has a very a frail self-image, and it's not even like an ego. It's like a very poor self-confidence of what it is. And every time that you're there, because I feel you're very sure of yourself as a person, it's kind of like almost damning to him, and it shakes and rocks his world. He likes to run away from issues, and I feel like this person is intimidated by your emotional connect. Let's see what else is going on. There will be good news. However, he will be communicating at some point. It's just that right now, you have like this sort of intimidating energy of you know who you are and you're not really scared to be who you are. He is a Leo. Well, that's so crazy because the fire card came up. So, in the sense of this, he will definitely communicate to you because this is a card of communication as well. And it's kind of lighting a fire under his ass. And it's also a person that can be very rude sometimes. Like, this person will make a joke and it's very, very almost said defecating. It's almost very rude and very, demeaning. Why he's afraid of the emotional connection. He doesn't, this is a person that likes to be like a macho man. This is a person that likes to be more like, I'm in control, I have it, I got my shit together. When this person is really like, I don't like to touch emotion because it is too scary for me. I don't like the fact that I have to feel vulnerable, I have to feel weak, because to him, emotion equals weakness. And he'll make like these really bold ass claims. I hear like a very bold ass, like kind of like joking claim attitude. Yeah, this person loves having control over everything, like every part of his life, but he needs to stop and kind of come approach it from an emotional standpoint, because he needs to let things go. That sometimes, yes, you will get emotionally hurt. Yes, sometimes you will get emotionally take a sabanum. It's been so long to talk to him. Not sure he has control issues and pride. Yep. So he is definitely a person that needs to actually sit down and either have therapy or just talk to somebody, because this is very, very alarming for his psyche. Like, I feel like sometimes when he doesn't have control, he really lashes out, and it's really alarming, and it's really, really scary as a person. You know? Okay, let's see, anything else? Okay, we have Capricorn love. Green tourmaline illuminates and benefits that will carry the attachment that it brings to your life. We have Scorpio, this is birthstone. Topaz enhances your passion, presence, and purpose. And let's see, Pisces love. Amazonia lets you appreciate the substance of value of your relationships. And then you have birthstones in Gemini, agate. It enhances your eloquent and capability and clarity. So these are definitely rocks this person needs, but in this case, since I don't think he would go out and buy some stones, this person, however, I feel like he will come around after he takes some time to go to pray to church because I hear like church bells. I hear him. This person is not really religious, but it's kind of like a brought up family thing, and he will go back to church soon and kind of have a talk with God, if you will, if that makes any sense. But this person, however, is very very casual about religion and faith. And he needs to go and ground himself because that's the only place he can actually feel vulnerable, feel like himself. Because a lot of this stuff is drilled in from when he was small. But I feel like at times his mom or like his family, there's like or a grandmother, there's a female figure that will let him be himself. And he feels like he always has to put on a persona. So I don't think you'll hear from him anytime soon in that regard. But don't be shocked if he comes out and reaches out to you really out of nowhere and it's really random. I feel it's definitely between now to the end of the summer. And you're going to come at it from a point of power. Like, I can't talk to you unless you get your shit together because I'm tired of being emotionally drained. Because I feel like this person's very emotionally toxic to you at times. So that's what I'm feeling for you, Terilyn. Sorry if I was wrong at the first. I had to tune on the energy, but that is okay. That helps me improve as a reader. So, thank you. If that resonates with you, let me know with a crystal ball emoji. And if it doesn't, then let me know because that helps me improve either way. I really appreciate it. But that's what I see for you, Terilyn. But yeah, you're like a natural empath, so please be careful. Because people will take advantage of that. I hear that nectaring energy that you got. Like you're like a hive and it's very sweet and it's very darling energy that you got. You're very cute. So, but you'll get into this point of power where you're like gonna have this resting bitch face and you'll be like, I'm not interested in petty BS. Yes, could I ask how he feels towards me? Let's see. What does he feel like towards Terilyn? Okay, we got the same cards again. That's interesting. He doesn't hate you, but he feels intimidated by you because you just have he's been watching from the sidelines. I feel like either social media or like he's heard through the grapevine that that you are improving your life and you're leveling up spiritually and emotionally, and you've been working on your depression and you're meditating and you're getting better with like your past crap. And I see this as a watching card. I've been watching you, but I don't want to talk to you. I've been watching you, but I don't want to see you. So it's like a third party perspective or through social media, Facebook. So that's what I'm seeing for you. He feels like, oh my God, she's leveling up. She's becoming more powerful. And I'm intimidated by this tiny, like, it's kind of like David and Goliath. Like he's like the big guy and you're like the little person and he's intimidated by you. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. So, and that's what I'm feeling with you. So yeah, Steven, hello, welcome. How's your day been? My day's been good. I'm starting my new job tomorrow, so there'll be possibly more videos because I'm not working crazy excruciating hours no more like my old job was. Oh, I'm so happy. All right. So yes, I hope that helps you, Terilyn. Again, this whole month, we're going to expect miracles, magic, and signs. So keep looking out for those things, everybody. All right, let's see. We did have a question somewhere over the rainbow. No problem. All right. Sorry, what I meant to say was my question is I'm so scared about being over my parents and emotional. I'm just wondering, in some point, feel free. Will Avi and the Dairy feel free from the fear of talking to their parents and feeling or expressing emotionally wise with their parents? No, because you have still some karmic stuff to work out on. You still have a lot of emotional baggage that you have not dealt with. It's in the works. I feel like since the last time I read you, you've actually been trying to get better and you're not kind of crying in pity anymore. Like, I feel like you were this pity energy of, oh, look at me, I'm so sad. Oh, look at me, I'm so sad. And you're like, bitch, I'm not going to be a petty little bitch anymore. I'm going to be a strong bitch, and I'm going to go and get my shit, bitch. And you're just like, I'm here, I'm going to do it. So for you, that's what I really feel like is going to happen. I feel like you're going to just, you know, at one point, if they don't approve of whatever you are or how you feel, you're going to honestly be like, fuck it, screw you. I'm changing my shit around, and I'm going to be a better person. So, yeah, that's where I feel about you, Avian. Anything else? Yeah, you need to start stepping into your own power. You need to start, like, grabbing life by the balls and taking action. I know it's not fun, but it's what I'm seeing, because you're gonna be, you need, whether it's in the works or not, you definitely need to start getting some actual therapy. This is what I'm seeing. You don't have to take anything I say here, but you need to start going and making sure that your mental health is in check, because it's been better since I've been back on YouTube, but it hasn't really changed as much. Like, it's better, you're stable, but it's not as at least this is what I'm picking up on your energy. It's not it's better, but it could be better is what I'm saying. You can improve on it, as I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but that's what I'm feeling and stuff. So yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty dighty. And for those that are new, hello, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day, evening, night. I'm Kitty. I'm finally back from the void, and we're all going to have some fun doing readings and stuff. I'm getting into charm readings and rune readings, so yeah. I'm still trying to come up with something to ask that doesn't sound like I'm asking for help or advice. For some reason or another, advice doesn't seem the word for me. Are you looking for guidance? Is that the word you're looking for, Black Egret? Is it guidance? As an okay right now, but not perfect. Yeah, like, I'm not saying nobody's mental health is ever going to be perfect. We're all going to go through our highs and our lows in life. But what I'm saying is that sometimes we need to, like, sometimes we need extra professional help, you know? Look, I'm not trying to be a mental health advocate. I'm just saying that, like, I feel in your energy versus the last time that I read on you, you're a lot more, you're a lot more emotionally intact than you were possibly, I feel, 6 months ago. That's the energy I'm picking up on. And you're taking life by the balls and taking it head on. And I know you want to talk to your parents and communicate shit with them. But at one point, either now, I feel like you've been trying to get therapy right now. So that's what I'm feeling for you. But if you haven't, it's in the works, or it's going to be in the works at some point. And whether they accept you or not, you're going to say fuck them. And I feel like you're going to move out at some point. So that's what I'm feeling for you, at least. If that makes any sense. I'm just putting some cards back before we continue. Da, 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 da. Okay, for those that are, waiting and chilling, you can ask me anything. You can ask me, it could be about myself, or it could be about what you want to know, or it could be, readings on your favorite celebrities. That'd be fun to do. The theories, all that stuff. No problem. And if you guys want to do like a reading, like a personal reading, I'm thinking about doing them. I use Venmo for donations because I got locked out of my PayPal. But yeah. No, let's have some fun. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Who is texting me? Try powdered sugar and coffee. I'll give it a whirl. I've been cutting out sugar and shit so I can, feel better about my body, because I'm getting old and I just turned 30, so I'm like, I gotta take care of my body. Stop being a fat piece of shit and actually take care of my body. Well, I'm actually very overweight for my height and my body scale, so I consider myself fat. So, yeah. But if anybody else has a reading, you can definitely type it in the chat and we'll talk and stuff. So, doesn't matter, just chill. We're going to vibe, we're going to chat. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to get some coffee. So, not coffee, tea. So, just type your stuff in the chat and I will return momentarily. So, if you have a question, leave it down there and we'll go in order. First serve, first come, first serve, and we'll do that. So, yeah.